This might make no sense until it suddenly clicks into place. Let me show you exactly what labels are saying about you behind closed doors. So my name's Phil. I was an artist for 10 years before working behind the scenes for 15 in the industry, most recently as VP of Artist Support at a label under Sony. I worked across hundreds of art projects, and I've seen and literally been in the room when the A&R teams are deciding who gets priority funding and who doesn't. So the first thing they're dissecting is your music. But when they say, how good is this? They're actually really specific questions. Does this production level compete with what's on Radio 1 right now? What are the marketing angles we can lean into? How is this resonating with early listeners? Will programmers actually play this? Because if there's no radio potential and no obvious marketing hook, you're making their job exponentially harder from day one. The second thing, and most artists completely misunderstand this, they are forensically analysing your data, but here's where everyone gets it wrong. They don't care about the absolute size of your numbers. What matters is the trend line. Are your Spotify followers increasing every week? Is TikTok growing consistently? Instagram engagement moving upwards? Are you starting to land radio plays, even regional or specialist, getting into editorial playlists, even the smaller ones? Because momentum is everything. An artist sitting at 5,000 followers but trending upwards, adding 500 a month, is infinitely more interesting than someone who's been stuck at 50 or even 500,000 for a really long period. They're looking for evidence that something's happening organically, that real interest is building, and that there's genuine traction that you're creating yourself. The third piece is your live capability. So have you actually performed? Can you sell tickets? Is there any proof you can turn up and deliver for a room full of people? Now, this is where things have shifted dramatically, and I've watched this change in real time. Historically, live was the only piece that was more of an optional out of those three. I've personally been in meetings where we've approved substantial funding for artists who'd never played a proper gig, completely unproven live, but they were absolutely destroying it on music quality and data growth. The thinking was, we'll just build the live side later, we'll manufacture that experience. But since the pandemic, this has fundamentally changed. The editorial support and real-world experience are now seen as non-negotiable for breakthrough artists. Labels watch too many online-only artists fail to convert digital hype into sustainable careers. So increasingly, if you can't prove you can deliver live and build an actual audience in the room, you're going to struggle to get priority, even if your streaming numbers look incredible. Quick sidebar, on a weekly basis, the experts on the team around you, the platform I run, are having one-to-one sessions with artists like you to deal with this specific issue or better understand it. Now, they've worked across hundreds of projects and will help you avoid the mistakes you'd have to learn for yourself otherwise. That's one of the key differences between you and an artist with bespoke support. You can sign up to the platform for free, check out the experts, just hit the link tree in my bio.